Alright, I am ready to play some more Bellwright. I think I was going to plan on playing Wave 4, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. I want to play as the Monarchist Philippines. Monarchist Philippines is harder than any other. Not necessarily harder, it's just more frustrating. It's probably the hardest mode you can do because going communist is pretty easy. You can just go democracy first, then communist, and that's pretty OP in a way. Anything else, and it's just not gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna. I did update the mod. I don't know if it updated properly, but we'll see. Maybe I'll click reload. Alright. So hopefully this is doing alright. I need to update. Not update. I don't know. I've been thinking about adding more renown. If at all possible, if we could get more renown, that would be great. Anyway. I'm really tired. So, I think, excuse me, I might have to reload the game twice. I'm not entirely certain. That's my Alexa going off.
This is a reminder. Take my meds.
Alright. The dogs sure do bark a lot. To be fair, my dogs do too.
This is a reminder.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Anyway. Oh, you want a pet? Yeah. Good doggy. Alright, so anyway, what are we doing? It should still be snowing. I don't know what's going on. Looks like I might need to eat food. So I'm gonna check the storage here. It is still 400. Let me try reloading the game. I don't know. I might have to reload the game entirely. Because, I mean, technically, the way I got it done was I had to do something else entirely. But, we'll see. I had to uninstall and reinstall the mod, basically. Who knows? Maybe this might work. Click continue. If it doesn't work, I'll have to reload the mod entirely. Like, literally, you had to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Alright. Nope, still 400. I'll have to reload the game then. Yeah, I hate having to do this. So I gotta go to the workshop, I gotta go to the mod, and I gotta reload it. Subscribe. I know you can't see this right now, all you see is a black screen. Excuse me. Alright, back to Bellwright. Okay, let's check the mod. I don't know. Click continue. I know I made changes to this. I've definitely done that. All right. There we go. It updated now. Okay, that means this should work. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Hang on.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
There's a lot of things here to research. So, where is it? Here it is. Trying to, oh, tech tree. No, that part didn't work apparently. I don't know, I kept changing it, but nah.
Hope you like layers, because winter's got plenty.
Alright. What are you guys following me for?
Got your fur cloak
Oh
ready?
dear, I
You'll
didn't
need
see
it
you
soon.
there.
Okay, looks like this one's done.
Bit nippy this morning.
Glad it's my home.
I guess we'll go with 5. Actually, hang on. No, we got plenty of that. 5 of these, 5 of these.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
Alright. What else do I need? I got this herbalist hut. I think I'm going to want... I say herbalist, foraging camp more like. We want the trapper's camp, but we don't have enough flax right now. So all we're doing is just waiting. I could try getting more tin. This one's probably just the rope and stuff. This one takes copper and tin. I might put storage right here so we can have more stone. We do have a stone deposit somewhere around here.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Look at this guy. He's real big.
I feel it's going to be a good day. Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Has the winter ended yet? Because I'd really like to gather some things.
Who's up for a break after this?
So
Alright,
far,
there any
we're doing
berries in
great
here?
work, don't you think?
Alright, I'll take those berries. Man. Frames really could be better. Ah, that's not enough raw meat.
The village is looking better and better.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Okay. Guess the snow finally decided to go away.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Alright. I'm gonna build a trapper's thing. I don't know. Put it over here, I guess. Here's some flex. There's probably other things I'll have to get to. Man, these guys sure have to travel far in order to gather wood now. Like, we're having to cut a lot of trees. Why is my frame rate so low? What do I have going on in the background? Okay, well there's a Cronus. It's taking up quite a bit. Can I don't think I can end that. It's not gonna let me end that. I hate a Cronus. I hate it so much. It is eating up my CPU. Anyway, what if I went... What if I did this? Will that do anything? Yes, somehow. In fact, everything looks better. Well, kinda. Yeah, it's less jittery, it seems. Then again, it could just be my imagination. I have to check. Maybe... Is it using my GPU now? I don't know. It's still using a lot of my CPU. In fact, a lot of my CPU is getting used. For some reason. And not this one. Alright, we could go with that. I should be grabbing some hemp as well. Wow, that's a lot of tin ore. I don't want tin ore in here though. Alright, what about here? Because I want copper ingots to be put in here. Here it is. I also want some proper stone storage. I guess I'll place you over here. Stone, crude stone. Now let's see here. Yeah, we'll go with that, and that should be good. Okay, who's doing
I
the
feel it's going to
herbalist
be a good
hut?
day.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
So we got about 13 berries. I wouldn't mind getting more of these though. You know, we'll leave these to be. At some point we'll get them to get river reeds, just not now. We'll build another housing tent as well. Alright, what can we research? Well, probably the rondel. We definitely should do that.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
How about smoking camp rack? We'll get the pit saw at some point, just not now. Alright. So what should I make? I'm making a simple cord. Okay. Okay, I need hemp and I need reeds. There. Let's go find some hemp. Actually, we got some hemp right here. I can just grab maybe... Grab this rope, put it in here.
Glad it's my home.
Where's the rope? We'll make linen.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Do we have anyone that's gathering hemp? I don't know. Maybe I should build another herbalist gatherer. One that's dedicated for grabbing food, I guess. Okay, we finally know what linen is, at least. Okay, and then I'll get, let's see, a dedicated flax, hemp, and river reed thing? What else would there be? Oops. I mean, this is just clothing, so... Linen... I don't know why, but I feel like I need to pee for some reason. Alright, so... Here's what I'm probably gonna want. 3 other things. Alright, for now, let's get over to here. Someone's got to deal with this. The trapper's camp. Make this... I'll put it at 3, I guess. It has to be a high priority. Also 3. Food is our highest priority. Second to this thing, which is our tools, is at 2, so that's good. I need to pee so badly.
I saw livestock escaping from villages. Weird, isn't it?
I don't know. I'll be right back. Alright. So what exactly was I planning on doing? I don't want to make it too much of an issue. Seeds do matter a little bit, so we're putting more seeds here. This one's not done yet because it still needs more logs. Yeah, we might be having people working a little bit too much here. What's our current population? 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can have like an extra 2 people.
Glad it's my home.
Okay, I need to at least have a gear one. Like a place for our clothes and stuff. That's all spoiled food. I might have to dump some of that later.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Tin ingot, bronze ingot. Hang on. Tin ingots. Let's see. I don't see any bronze ingots, that's for sure. Why is the crude stone in here? Oh, that's because I didn't get that finished yet. I should probably help with getting logs. Huh. The copper was a lot farther than I thought it was. I can technically get one more log. Maybe this one. Alright. I think I have a dedicated woodcutter, right? I should. I guess the problem is they had to travel farther and farther over time.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Alright, what about, well, we do need a bag, but what about a shield? We need rope for that. Rope and logs. I think these guys will move a little bit faster. What am I supposed to do with a bunch of copper nails? I don't know. We'll do this. I'll probably go get more tin. What if I did reflex and boost? What would that do? I don't know, it doesn't feel much different. It doesn't seem to be changing anything. Huh? I guess it only allows a certain amount. Can I remove this? I can. Get back here. I'll just pick it up. Never mind. I'll just skin it then. I don't know. We gotta move at some point.
Who's up for a break after this?
Okay. This skull's... that goes in there. This will go in here. Is this not finished? Who wants to finish this, apparently? I'll finish it for you then. There we go. Imagine this place caught fire. Okay, how's this coming along? It's not. Do I have any dedicated builders? Who am I kidding? I don't have dedicated builders. Everyone's working on something else. There we go. Alright. Oh, that requires rope. Rope and tin. I guess we'll start making these. Let's go with 5 for now. And about 10 of these. Well, that's interesting.
Watch yourself. Check my trades.
Yeah. No, I gotta adjust this. Now, my frame's really dropping. Maybe I should turn off the reflex and boost. Keep it on reflex, because as I run through here, my frames just tank. What happens if I do this? Ah, wait, I should have saved! Fuck. I'm tired. Like I'm drinking from a monster, but man, it's still trying to launch. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Why is it not opening? Hang on. I'll try it again. Come on. Alright. I'll just click continue wherever it decided to leave us off. sure is taking a while to load. That do anything? I don't know. Frame rate doesn't seem to be all that different. Hang on. Why's my frame rate still dropping like crazy? See, what I don't understand is why it's not using my graphics card. I can check on my task manager.
The village is looking
Graphics
better
card
and better.
0.4%. CPU and memory, God, that's eating that up. The funniest part is my OBS is like only 5%. So none of this even matters. I do want to get a bag eventually. It's just, I don't know. I do hate how bad this frames is. Alright. I mean, we are getting hemp. We'll try for a little bit more. Like 20, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough. As for river reeds, I'll have to go get that myself. I guess that's all the river reeds I can carry. Doing this is, it's an absolute pain. We do not need copper ore or crude stone in here. Or copper ingots for that matter. We'll remove that. Don't need the lining, don't need the rope. Don't need the simple cords. 10 ingots. Where's the crude stone now that I think about it? Alright. Maybe I should have everyone get to battle. People do need to fight a little bit, you know, to train and everything. Oh, 55%. Yeah, once you've all eaten,
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
maybe we can go kill somebody. Are you armed? You're armed. Anyway, so I kind of want to arm people with swords. Well, we could do the bag. We definitely need to do that because it's important. Let's see. Rondel or the sacks. I'll go with the sacks. Required strength is 1.
The village is looking better and better.
Only requires 10. Is anyone working on this? Doesn't look like it.
Glad it's my home.
The village is looking better and better.
The village is looking better and better.
Glad it's my home.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
What am I supposed to do? You know what? Let's go to army. I'm gonna raise everyone. I don't know if we're all ready or not. Oh, Lubomir. Lubomir will catch up. Yeah, there's not that many bandits, is there? Maybe I should go on for 5 times as much, even though that's kind of a lot. Get in there, kill them all. Huh, pole arms. That's nice. Net got injured. That's unfortunate. That's arrows. Anyway, I guess I'll tell them all to head back. Must have been shot in the head. Well, it's just a little bit of training. It's fine. Alright, I forgot to get rid of this thing. Actually, should I do it? I feel like I should just leave it here. Use it for training. I mean, it can respawn and everything, but... Threat is at 98% now. You got me some renown. I can probably only hire like 1 person for this. It's unfortunate that I lost a guy. Whoops. I need to dismiss them. Why are you the one that's researching? I don't know. What about the falchion? I wouldn't mind the falchion actually, but that requires like 2 strength.
Better and better.
Warhammer would be fun. Look at that. Okay, what about the bow? I feel like that's going to be really important. The bag we need, the elm short bow we also need. Is anyone working on this? Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna keep this maybe at 2 or at 3. I don't know. I need dedicated craftsmen for this. So Neil's actually pretty good with a sword, but he really got beaten up.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think? So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
What am I? There's crafting. I guess it's just crafting. Yeah, I need like someone who's dedicated to crafting. Yeah, I'm gonna need some hide. Take this. Just hold on to these books, I guess. Okay, we got some crafting books that I can use. How about you? I think you're the one who cooks for everybody. Yeah. How do we do that? Okay, wait is expected. Alright. I want to see if I can hire someone. I'm gonna need to. Got 500 in cash. Who's this?
Once, yes? I apologize for being blunt, but you're wasting your time.
That is
Earn our trust, and we may be more receptive to your offer.
That is way too much, man. 958? That is so high. I might need to boost the amount of renown I get by twice fold. I don't know. I'll have to go to the workshop to check. 2 times renown would be good. Let's see. Overhaul times 2. It's just really difficult against these guys. I don't know why it's so high. I can restart later. No, might as well do it now. Alright, I guess gotta prepare for battle. I don't even know if we can actually win this or not. But I should, at the very least, build swords for everybody. Otherwise, we're just going to die miserably. Some archers wouldn't hurt. Okay, what do I need to make a sax? Hides. I don't have hides. Right, I mean, this one requires pelts, but it does also require other things. I guess we could try for the rondelle. It's the only other thing we can make, realistically. No one's working on this, and I wish they would. Why do I have rope on me? I don't understand.
Ever notice how mushrooms
Need
just
something
appear
built
out of
or fixed?
nowhere? It's like magic.
I'll help you with crafting.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I don't know. I think I need to have someone who dedicates to crafting.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
I don't know why I haven't found any bandit patrols. That's the weird part. It says there's bandit patrol activity, but I just haven't seen any. Usually there's a ton of them wandering around. Especially next to a bandit camp.
Mind where you walk.
Finally. Alright, we got ourselves a bronze ingot. Let's see.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
What are you doing with my bronze ingot? Oh. Do we have enough tin? Alright.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Okay, the rondel requires significantly less, so... It just needs simple quartz, wood, and bronze ingot. Yeah, we're chewing through all this wood.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
I don't have anyone gathering the tin, but it's fine. We probably have enough, probably. I only have like... six people working.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
What are you doing with the bronze? You're not doing anything. Anyway, let's see. We'll go with 2. I'm gonna have to...
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Why is my bladder bothering me? Hang on, I gotta go to the restroom again. I'll be right back. Ugh. It's just me. Maybe I'm drinking too much water. Too much of everything, really. Man, I'm thirsty. I realize I'm in a lot of pain, man. Ugh, my head hurts so much. Man. Anyway. We still got some ingots here. I guess I'll put you in here.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
This is all I'm doing right now. How many sticks have we got? Are we getting enough? I don't know. What does a bloomery count as? Crafting. Yeah, I need a dedicated crafter. We're out of sticks. Lovely. I guess we'll get a move on. We'll get another 2.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Alright, that'll do. Gonna need to get more wood. Okay, we finally got a rondo at least.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Let me grab these 2. I'm gonna start arming some people.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Give you that. They all need to be properly armed. Including you.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Put some of these up. Wait, did I not give her a rondel? I'm very confused. I guess she needs to be a certain level. What about you? What level are you? I need to check. Can I give you this? I can. I'm gonna need to get more wood. That counts as an actual tree. Huh? Probably need to kill those deers. Yeah. How much wood are we even getting? Like, I did set it for 50. Yeah, it is at 50. There we go. Extra wood. Alright, well, what about the bow? I mean, we do need the bag as well, but what about the bow? Looks like I'm gonna need more river raids. Yeah. For that, let's go ahead and build a stockpile dedicated to both hemp and flax, if at all possible. Copy, flax. Then I'll have to go get some more river raids, it seems. Eh. I see red somewhere, but I don't see anything. Are those? Is that an army of bandits? That's a lot of bandits. Wow. Well, I can't really fight those guys by myself, so I'm not gonna bother. I may be well armed and armored, but doing that is a bit of a no-no. It's nightfall. Shouldn't you be going to bed or something?
What do you you think those dots in the sky are?
Okay, we got a lot of river reeds on us. That's pretty good. Which will... I don't know why I'm doing this. The fact that I need river reeds to make lining is really
Did you see
annoying.
that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Anyway, I'll put that in there. Put a whole bunch of this in here.
Glad it's my home.
Okay, how's this coming along? It needs logs. Yeah, let's get some more logs, I guess. It says it's supposed to be getting 10, but we seem to be struggling to get logs in general. Oh, did it break? It broke. Great. I'm gonna put this up. Put that in there. And we're still trying to get this one done. Where's our flax? Where's our flax? How much flax do we have? Oh. Well, I'll go ahead and use this. Guess I'll do more of this. I need to go get some more flax. Where am I? Still not enough flax. Hang on, let's go ahead and save the game. I'm gonna restart with the new mod so that I can actually be able to hire people. Because apparently raising the stats of everyone, even though they're at 0 stats, kind of makes them cost more. So I'm gonna restart the game. I really have to do this before I feel like falling asleep, because in all honesty, okay, the bell, it's updating apparently. What's going on? Okay, it's finally done. Now I can open it. Let me check the mods. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, that should be good, and then we'll just hit continue. I need to wake myself up, man. I guess I can do this one Bennett raid and then get some rest, because I feel so tired. I really am frustrated with how tired I feel. But it's like really annoying. Did I take my meds? I don't know. I'll just try it. I think I took them. I'm not sure. No, it's fine. Alright, so that loaded just fine. I'm gonna eat that. Alright, we'll just rest. I'm gonna really need something. 5 days into winter.
Glad it's my home.
Okay, so looks like we haven't made any weapons today. What was that? Sax? No, it was a rondel. Which requires 2 simple cords, wood, and such. I think that's what I need. And then I'm gonna need 4 simple cords. Should be able to get this done just fine. Reinforced club doesn't seem too bad either, but I don't know. It only costs copper ingot, and it doesn't really cost much else. When did we unlock that anyway? Probably will build this because it does a fairly decent amount of damage, and it's cheap.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think? I feel it's going to be a good day.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
I'm probably going to need to build another one of these. Alright, so this guy, let's see. Ah,
The village is
skill
looking
is too
better
low.
and better.
Alright, the only thing I can think of is instead the primitive club, we're going to start making the reinforced club instead. 2 of those. Hello, Terrifier.
Did you
Welcome
see
to the
that
stream.
sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
How is his strength? I think I can give. I already gave him one. Okay, what about you then?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Okay, that's good. Not many people I can give this to. Man. Oh. If I can get some good armor, that would be good. Maybe I should
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Rumble doesn't let you chat? Well, that's odd. I was able to...
The village is
Did they make
looking
any
better and
changes or
better.
something? I'm able to chat just fine. I guess maybe you gotta verify or something though. If that's the problem, I don't know.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
They don't like your phone number. Yeah.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Sometimes verification can get really frustrating.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
They're now, I mean, for
The village is looking better and better.
Kick, it's like their verification record like like encryption, for crying out loud, which was annoying. Also, these guys, I might need to build another harvester thing or woodcutter thing. Yeah,
Happy
this
days.
one
All
came
thanks to you.
before Mana Lords, but it's actually pretty fun. It's
Did you see that sunset last night? It was
like
beautiful,
this is
wasn't
like
it?
a warfighting version of Medieval Dynasty. So here you can build villages and stuff and trade and all that.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
I guess I'll name this Weaver Storage. Weaver Storage. Why is my Streamlabs just spamming out everything?
The village is looking better and better.
That's nice. I'm really going to... Yeah, this one's technically a late game sword, but I used a mod that allowed me to spawn with it at the start of the game. Actually,
Ever
this
noticed how
entire thing
mushrooms
is
just
modded.
appear
I'm
out of
about to have a
nowhere?
huge
It's like magic.
army of bandits coming into my settlement soon, so... The last one like knocked out all of my villagers except for one. This guy. He's like decked out too. Look at him.
Did you see that sunset last night? It
He's
was beautiful,
incredibly
wasn't it?
well armed. But
Happy
even he
days,
can't
all
fight an
thanks
army
to
of
you.
bandits by himself. I think I needed an axe. Yeah, I'm trying to get them armed with swords.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
But not all of them are a high enough level for it. I
Morning,
think
friend.
they had to
Mind
have
the
a
mud on the
strength
path.
level to be able to carry this stuff. So it also costs a little bit of resources. I'm gonna, let's see. How about you?
Glad it's my home.
You already have the rondel.
Oh, need something patched up or built?
You can use this.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
What about you? What are you armed with? A rondel.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Alright. I think I got most everyone armed with slightly better weaponry. They do need clothes. But, you know. Eh. Actually, maybe I'll just grab all this and toss them in the trash. I still need to arm them with armor, but we lack resources for that. I need to get someone that's dedicated to crafting. I mean, most of these guys are getting better at crafting in general, but looks like I'm really going to need some hides. Hang on, we'll go to category gear.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I feel it's going to be a
It's
good
only
day.
third person. Unless you're talking from a top-down strategic view. As far as I can tell, you can't. And I don't understand why this requires a strap.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I'm gonna need some hide. I think I need to hunt a deer for that, though. Why is nobody finishing this one?
The village is looking better and better.
Okay, who's dealing with the resources here? We got 27 flax. Probably gonna need more of that. Yeah, that's considered strategic view. There is another game. Now this is very old Windows 95/XP game, but there's another game like that. I mean, Banner Wars does this too, but the first time I ever got that type of thing was in Joan of Arc: Wars and Warriors, and that was like they didn't make another game like that for so many years, and that was like one of the best games ever, I think. And that was the only series they even managed to make. They mostly did like city strategy games or whatever. The developers of that, and I don't know. I think they're out of business or whatever, or got bought out. But they had Joan of Arc: Wars and Warriors. It was a really good game. It's like a RPG/strategy game. You start out like with a few heroes, and you can recruit soldiers, and then you can go into strategic view, order people to go from one area to the next. Now the pathfinding was a little bit iffy, but it was a Windows XP game, so it was pretty good for what it was. I'd say it was a lot of fun. Probably one of the best games I ever played. Like, you don't really see that many other games like that, other than Bannerlords, but Bannerlords is less... Well, I want to say less story-driven, but that one's like multiple quest lines and stuff, so that's not necessarily true. Alright, how is our flex? I guess I'll make 3 simple chords or
Glad
something.
it's my home.
Joan of Arc Wars and Warriors. It's a really fun game. I really enjoyed it a lot. Like, it's an actual... It plays like an actual RPG, and then it kind of branches out where you get this strategic view, and you can hire soldiers, you have armies, just besieging castles and cities. It's really a lot of fun. It's incredible. Like, for its time, it was a really, like, ambitious and... I don't know how to say it. Like, it just... one of the few of its kind. Like, I really enjoyed it.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Ah, finally, the Elm Shortbow. It took forever to get that. I don't know who to arm with the shortbow. I think it'd be good to have 10 foot soldiers and then have archers side to side. What do I need to make it? So we can have quivers and stuff. I'll put this in here. So for the bow, we do need the quivers. This is pretty expensive now that I think about it. Look at that. Elm short bow. Not too expensive. So we need a lot of simple chords. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of simple chords. I don't know why the simple arrows require river reeds. That's weird. It should require stone, not river reeds. Why is it river reeds? Is that a bug? I don't know. I'm gonna have to change that. Well, we got a decent amount of river reeds anyway. When's that invasion camp gonna happen? Maybe if we just went for the traveler's clothes. It is the cheapest that I can get. Problem is the lack of flax.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I mean, this one grabs a little bit of everything. I could also probably do this, because I need a lot of wood.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I don't know. Why do you keep asking me?
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Alright, but that bandit invasion is taking a while. It's supposed to happen today.
I feel it's going to be a good day. So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I should get the bag. Okay, they're finally coming. Alright, raise army. Someone needs to grab some food, man. Please grab some food. Don't pilfer it, please. Okay, they didn't grab too much. Where will the enemy be coming from? All the way over there. Alright, good. Prepare for battle. It's on Steam? They put Wars and Warriors on Steam? I gotta see. I actually had to look it up. Because it's my... How did they get it out? Holy shit. I technically already have it in the library because it knows I own the game. I didn't even have to buy it. Holy shit. That Enlight Software Limited. I wonder if they have actually made any other games. Holy cow. Oh boy. I am amazed. I wish there was like a remake of this game because I loved this game. It was so much fun. 2004, I swear it was a... I have the disc somewhere. I don't know where it is right now, but I swear it was a lot longer than that. But I had so much fun with this game. I wanna see if they have anything else. There's Warlocks. They got a lot of games from the early 2000s, it seems. Yeah, they didn't really make any new... Well, I mean, they had this, but that seems to be about it. I'm amazed that they managed to get it on Steam. I'm shocked. Like, it's one of my favorite games. And the problem is, they never made another game like this. Ever. It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. Like, really, I just... You can see this. These are the foot soldiers you can hire. This is the enemy English. This is the sieges. This is an enemy besieging your city. It's a lot of fun. And then this is you besieging that city. I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Like, the fact that you can besiege a castle from first person, it was like a... I don't know. It's similar to the Mount and Blade games. You know, think of it like Mount and Blade. It was just so much fun. I just really badly want another game like this, like with the RPG aspects, the levels and stuff. It's so much fun. I hate that there wasn't another game like this. The fact that it didn't turn into a series is an absolute crime. Okay, there's a huge army over there. Look at that! What are there, 20 or 30 of them? Damn. How are we supposed to survive that? Oh, yeah, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, this is why I need a bigger army. I only have like 6 people. Holy cow. Yeah, guys, we're all going to die. Well, maybe except for Lubomir, but we're all going to die. Don't face away from the enemy. Just go over there. You'll be fine. So there are a bunch of archers here. That is a lot of archers. Guys, come on. Why are you holding? Okay. Holy cow, so many people's going down. Alright, we have to go in there. I don't know who this guy is. I guess he's a one-ring guy. Oh, he's down. That's a lot of archers. Hell of a motivational speech. These guys just walked into a bunch of guards. Or guards just walked into them, I guess. I don't know. Hey, man.
Good to see you, but I'm in the middle of my rounds. We are prepared for
I don't
anything.
even know who this is. I guess they're like guards for traders. Yeah, man, I'm a Crusader Knight. You can see I'm wearing Crusader armor, and Lubomir did very well, actually. Anyway, these guys, I'm going to dismiss them. I'm surprised. This went a lot better than last battle. Last battle, almost everyone went down. I don't want your rope. I might need your rope, actually. But I need straps more. Guess I can eat that. Hangs out at a tavern. Labor. I need to unlock the library.
Avoid the swamps near Black Ridge Pool. Are you interested in a good deal?
Okay, I'm gonna go into the merchant mob. I'm gonna make it so that they actually sell useful stuff, because all of this is kind of useless to me. And since they're running around with guards now, I'm gonna make sure that they actually sell useful stuff instead of useless junk. I don't care about that one. Requires a tool. Okay, I got 2,000, something. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that was a lot of archers, but they didn't do much damage against us.
Hello there.
Alright, who can I hire? I don't know. Let's figure out what you can do. I just need someone. Can I get a horse? I don't think so yet. I do know, I did check the files. There's something about there being a horse in the files, but they don't, apparently it hasn't been implemented yet. So, I don't know. I guess they're having trouble working on horses.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Good day.
I've seen the good you've done for this community, and I want to help.
Man, she costs a lot. Is there anyone else I can hire? How about you? You're not too far away.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Good day. If you've earned the trust of the Elder, then that's good enough for me.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
ready to
decent
align with
archer,
you.
actually. Looks like he's a porter and a marksman. Alright. So, I guess what I'm going to want to do... Hang on.
Your wish is my command.
I need you guys to... You can be the crafter and do this. I don't know about animal handling or anything. And you... Let's see. You can do smelting first and then crafting.
There's no time to lose.
What about the rest of my guys? So we have delivery, wood cutting. Who else can wood cut? There's also harvesting. How many people have harvesting? Like 2 people. And a couple people focusing on wood cutting and delivery. Yeah, delivery. Someone's got to do some more wood cutting for us because we're having trouble. This guy's delivering mostly. What about Elise? Elise is crafter / smelter. Lubomir does a little bit of everything. I think for right now, I'm gonna make him do more wood cutting because we really need that to be dealt with. Alright. And with this, we should be able to survive more battles. Since one of these guys is skilled in archery, at some point I'm gonna give him a bow. It's just pretty expensive right now. Anyway, wow, that's a huge amount of health. And then I guess once I'm done, I'll have some more harvesters. I'll dismiss them once I give them weapons. That's food. Can I use rondels? I actually should check. You can use rondel. I don't know if they all can, but I'll see. Yep, you can use a rondel, and you can use a rondel. That's good, and I'll dismiss you guys. Don't die or anything. I gotta put up these straps. I don't know. Crafting is very important because they had to make repairs, and in order to make repairs, they have to have certain tools. So if people need to gather things like logs and wood, the priority is like kind of not at the highest. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. So, I guess with the crafters around, what I need now is, I guess, more harvesters. We got the woodcutter guy who's mostly just delivering stuff. Like, he's been focusing on delivering stuff, which is very helpful. But I feel like I should have just one person deal with that. So I'll put him maybe at 4. Or 3. I'll put it at 3. And I'll need another harvester. I can build another.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
What else is it that I need to do? Oh, look, a deer. Anyway, I have a person, if I can, make short bow, some arrows, and an arrow quiver, which will cost quite a bit of lining, actually. Okay, as for this, we need a decent amount of those.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, these guys are having to wander farther and farther out, which worries me because bandits. Don't want to have to deal with bandits. Why is there red? I'm very confused. Are there gators in the water? Imagine there were gators in the water. I don't know. I don't see anything. No, I'm not in Florida. Besides, Florida isn't the only place where you find gators. I'm still sad that that one guy who was who grabbed a baby gator. I'd say baby, but it was like a maybe a young child or something. Yeah, he picked it up, a little child gator, and ran around with it in a gas station. He unfortunately got charged. So,
Apologies, I was lost in thought.
I can't shoot a deer right now. I don't have a bow. Let me copy the general storage. Maybe it'll do fine. Oh, this is pile. It's gotta be general storage pile.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I'll put you in there. So who can... Oh, they're all going to bed. Wait. I don't know. I think it goes under reckless endangerment or maybe animal cruelty or something. I don't know. I think he got charged for like 2 years. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Because that's probably the most redneck thing you can do in the South. Alright. Are we getting enough food? We're probably gonna need to make this
With
thing.
more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I don't know, and I don't care. And we'll make this all 20, I guess, so that it doesn't take too long to cook all this. Smoked mushroom.
The village is looking better and better.
Okay, who can I
Need
who can I
anything?
train? I guess I can train you in laborism. What about you? How about polearms? Are you not armed? Where's your weapon? Oh, you're armed. I just can't see it for some reason. How do you expand? You can just, like, build as big as you want, but the problem is location, location, location. Also, you can technically build as multiple settlements. But there's, I think, issue of delivering certain items. I don't know. Yeah, I know his weapon is small. I'm gonna need to make another workbench, aren't I? Yeah, I'll get this. And I guess put you right about here. I need more logs. At some point I need to get these guys some shields. The problem is we just lack logs right now. Oh, that was instant. Oh, I still have a book on me. I need someone to learn how to use a book. How about you?
Yes, what do you want?
You read that. Yeah, I think someone was already cutting it down, but then stopped for some reason. No, that went down instantly too, and I'm absolutely confused. Usually it takes like 6 swings. Hang on. Don't know why I went over here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, it's supposed to take 6 swings to fall. Because earlier it took me a couple swings to fell these down over here. Also, is no one gathering meat here, or are they just... Oakberry was added, never mind. I don't know why that's repeating every 10 minutes. I'd like to get a cloak, but...
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright, what can we make here? I don't know. What are you making exactly? An elm shortbow.
Who's up for a break after this?
Currently what I have, they technically can't be upgraded, but you can get better buildings, make better buildings. And how it works is, I don't know. It just works.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We need more simple chords. Okay, this person's working on that. Having craftsmen is important. So how many of these do we have? Pretty decent amount. We're okay at 10 more. I'll get some more later, I guess. Yeah, they're... It's not a log cabin. It's more like a... Have you ever seen those Viking huts or whatever? They're these buildings with thatch roofs that touch the ground. It's kind of those things. Where the hell am I looking at? I got a lot of pelts. Alright, I'm going to want to build another harvesting camp. And this one's going to be dedicated getting some... You're tracking? You're tracking what? You tracking dirt? Okay, do we need sage? Yeah, we'll go for flax and hemp. What else? I don't know. We'll go for wood. Indoor plumbing? I don't think so. There's an out. If you didn't notice, we have like one outhouse. Alright, that'll do. I guess that means I'll have to build, let's see.
So far, we're doing great
Stockpile.
work, don't you think?
Oh. That makes more sense. Alright, I'm going to copy rules of the flax thing, and then I'm gonna make it for, not flax, but for hemp. We'll want hemp for this one. And I'm just making separate for everything. Probably abandon this village at some point because I want to move this village over to here, but there's like bandits like to come through here and there'll be enemies all around, so I kind of don't want to do that. Like, this area is not much of a threat. This area is 20% of a threat. This one's got a decent threat because of all the hostile adjacent territory. There's bandit patrol activity too. Yeah. You can see these caravans. They're pretty... What is this? They're pretty subpar. Guess I'll cut down this tree. You see this? This is how tree felling normally works. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I do have Mana Lord, so I could go play it a bit. They did make some. Oh, they've made a lot of changes. I can't tell you exactly whether I like it or not.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I don't know. I think some people were over there chopping the trees, but then stopped at the last second. Yeah, I guess. Sometimes it's relaxing at first, and sometimes it gets really hectic. Now, I am playing this slightly modded. Like, I have a Merchant Greed. That was my own personal mod. And then I have a more private mod. Yeah. I think one of my goals is to arm everyone in this Crusader-like armor. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It's got the fleur-de-lis thing on it. Although the helmet, I feel like it needs to protect the neck more properly. The neck is not very well protected. There's nothing under it. Alright, I gotta put up these logs somewhere. Where's
With
the
more
log
houses, we could make a
storage?
small city there, don't you think?
Yeah, we're chopping down a lot of trees. In any case, this place is a lot more dangerous than, actually, I wonder if I can technically make it more dangerous. That's the raid strength, raid frequency. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Bandits' migration frequency is high. I remember lowering that because it was really annoying. It got really annoying later on, but nah. Alright, how's this? Where's my cook? Oh, my cook is cooking a lot of stuff. Just eat that.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Okay,
Happy
where
days, all
are
thanks to
our arrows? I don't know if I should give that to my archer. Do I need to? Where's the quiver? Is there no quiver? Was it dumped someplace else? I must have dumped it someplace else.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
No quiver here. No quiver here. No quiver here. No quiver here. I guess he's making the quiver right now. Alright.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
How are we doing on resources? Target amount reached. I wonder how many bits of flax do we have? Alright, we'll look for hemp. Wherever that is. Hemp, 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 hemp. I don't know why flax is in here, but it is. What's food rations doing in here? Spoiled food. Just spoiled food, that's fine. What is Neil doing all the way over there? It's not a safe place. I mean, I guess it's fine if you're over there, but I wouldn't say that's safe. I'm gonna just maybe equip a bow for myself. It's hard, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to hunt in this game because the deer are frustrating. They actually, for some reason, they just auto-heal, which is annoying. Can I not put this here? Long item slot. Okay, I gotta put this sword up, unfortunately. I do... Yeah, I'll use this. No one's going to take my fine long sword. It's pretty deadly, isn't it? Oh, he finally came back. Okay, so I gotta go find a deer somewhere. I won't be able to chase him like this. Oh, we got smoked mushroom, yay. There's a deer. Wow, this is... Did I hit him? No, I hit the tree. This is why I hate hunting deer. But I need their hides, so... Oh, there's one over there. Ah, it noticed me before I noticed it. There's definitely wolves over there. Actually, I got a better idea. I can probably find more deer this way. Oh, there's a deer right there, and I didn't notice it. Keep noticing deer after they notice me. Let me... There. Ah, that did hardly any damage at all. I hate... This is why I hate hunting deer. I have to keep hitting them. I had to hit them 4 times. Smoked mushroom? I prefer stuffed mushroom. Stuffed mushroom actually tastes better. Where's that deer? Did it notice me? I guess it noticed me. Notice me, senpai. Oh, is that a fox? That's new. I hate that this deer has so much health and it doesn't have any, even have... Okay, that was a bad shot. I hate... It's even regaining its health, which is frustrating. Got him. Had to run. Yeah, okay, there's a cat. I had to run across the entire map just to catch this guy. Whoops. Yeah, I can't. This is one of those issues where it's like controller versus mouse. The mouse makes things go... You can see it's kind of bumpy when I move my mouse a little bit. But if I used a controller, it'd be so much easier to hit the enemy. Oh. That's a lot of bandits. Yeah, that is a lot of bandits. Wow. I gotta find another deer. Oh, there's another deer. I don't know why it's dancing. I guess it's doing the rave. It's gonna run straight into the wolves. I wonder if the wolves will catch it. Actually, I think if the wolves catch it... You know what? I'm just gonna avoid the wolves. Funny thing is, if the wolves, like, kill it, you can't loot the deer. Anyway, I think I need sturdy arrows to actually do a decent amount of damage. Probably be easier if I just killed some boars or something. Put that in there.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Oh, I guess I can put that in there. Look at all that food. Nice.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Here's a bow. I don't see any quiver. Why is there no quiver? Are you guys not bothering to make a quiver? Arrow quiver costs 5 line and 2 simple chords.
Glad it's my home.
Maybe I should build another of these. I don't know. I gotta find my archer. They do technically have a hunger gauge. One of the most frustrating things is if they're hungry, they'll flee from battle. So you gotta make sure they stock up on food before you do anything else.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Are you the archer? You look like the archer. You're also a porter with a bonus inventory of 2. Alright. You get to have arrows. Come on.
Glad it's my home.
There.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright, should I do this? Man, we need to make more simple chords.
The village is looking better and better.
Go to crafting. Now, it might just be because, I don't know, everything else, but... You can always set the...
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Yeah, I guess it does. Nobody wants to get slaughtered. But you know, none of that really matters if you don't fight back. Whoops. Where's the thing? The bobbins. Missing bait. I wonder if I should add another. I'm gonna add another small trap. I should be able to sell these pelts. I just have to travel all the way to Bradford. Problem is there's a lot of bandits wandering around.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Alright. How about another housing tent? Put you, I don't know, over here or something. Ah, Weaver
I'm
Loom is
glad I have a place
finished.
to sleep.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, there are trade routes, but this is more of a new update, so I don't know what exactly that entails. Where's the copies thing? I'm gonna go with 10 simple chords.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Having made 5, 5, and 10.
So
I
far,
actually
we're
need a
doing
lot
great
more than
work,
that.
don't you think?
That's only 2 flax right there. Where's our flax going? Now, let's copy some rules for the general storage panel. So, let's see, research. There's a thing you can research that's, let's see. Well, I do want that pit saw. But the thing for research, small caravan station and cart, which allows for sending caravans to deliver goods between my settlements and to trade with neutral villages. Which we need for developing multiple villages. I don't know exactly how these are supposed to work, because previously we just sent them overnight. Alright, what did we get? I guess we got
Glad
this.
it's my home.
Looks like everybody is going to bed. Right, how's this coming along? How do we still have 23 to more? Have we not made any nails? Where's our copper nails going? How long is a day? I don't know. About maybe 15 to 18 minutes? Or maybe it's 8 minutes. I can't tell. Because there are technically 4 seasons. It doesn't really tell you, but there are technically 4 seasons, and each season has a certain amount of time a day that it lasts. I'm gonna have to find some deer. I think I know a good spot where deer would spawn. Oh, there's a deer right over there. Yeah, probably you didn't see night because I went to bed almost immediately. Oh, I actually hit it. Where'd it go? I wish it had a bleed out timer. Oh, come on. Oh, look, a fox, I think. It's hard to see him in this forest. Got him. finally. This is why I hate hunting deer. Oh, I got staghorns, nice. What I need is like sturdy arrows in order to properly hunt. The scroll icon means it's like a codex. Something gets added to the codex. You know, you find a new item. Hey, this is what the item's about. Simple information, all that. I forget how to make roads. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there is dirt road. So I'm gonna unlock this. It's not too expensive. That's all I could stuff in there. Alright, what about in here? Oh, that'll do. That's a research tree, not a skill tree. Tells you what type of items you can get. Okay. Let's see. Should I go to Patstow or should I go to Bradford? I feel like I'll just put up the bow if I can. I don't want to be running around with this. Alright, I gotta put this up, so I'm gonna grab my axe. Definitely gonna need more logs.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Yeah, it's 10 logs, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna need to get more than that. Because it's never enough.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Maybe because they are.
The village is looking better and better.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, so we got a wee bit of hide here. What about clothes? Actually, we'll get this one.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
That was a stick. There we go. I'm gonna need to go to Patstone somehow, but I'll need like 2 guards. Preferably well armed.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Alright, so what am I missing?
Happy days, all thanks to you.
The village is looking better and better.
Let's make more copper. We got plenty. We got plenty of time to make more.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Still taking your sweet time. I want to make prepper armor for everybody, but I can't really do that just yet. Actually, I can just eat this out of the bag.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I wish you would stop saying that, like, over and over again. That, please.
glad it's my home.
Oh look, traders wandering around again. Honestly, those traders that wander around are probably the weakest part of the game.
I feel it's going to
Probably
be a
get
good
some
day.
tin ore. Alright. Where's that research tree? Alright, so... Oh, farm and hoe. That requires mud, though. Maybe later. I think we'll probably want a village hall, to be perfectly honest. So we can move a bit. Neil got knocked out by an animal. I think... Where did he get knocked out? Over here, apparently. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'll have to take those things out. Alright, so... That's buildings. I think I want gear. So... I guess Adventurer's Garb doesn't seem like that bad of an idea. I do want a lot of these other things, but... We'll, Yeah, the rugged clothes sounds like a good idea. The Adventurer's Garb, though... I think we should... We'll get the rugged clothes first. I think I need to get Neil some better armor. Okay, my inventory is full again. I can't believe Neil let himself get beat up. Oh, Victoria is now a level 2 laborer. How nice. Okay, this will do. I don't know why this guy has to go all the way over there, but I guess I better take care of those wolves. Like seriously, why is he going all the way over there? Maybe he's trying to get the flax over here? Don't know how I missed that, but okay. It's like he aimed it someplace else. I should probably check what other things are available. Cloak for cape. Oh, did we already research that? Okay. Nice palisades, palisade gate, guard post. Cool. Palisade wall with battlements. Alright, so... yeah, we'll get everybody armed with proper armor. I guess all they can wear is rugged clothing. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Put this at 4 and the other one at 5 so that we have enough of what's needed for all of this. And I'll have these guys make bags and rugged stuff or something. So we need bags, rugged boots. This is why I need these guys to be properly dressed.
Don't you think?
I'll just let's see. I also need... I need to get that weapon rack as well at some point.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
I don't know why I put this in here, but okay. Another guy is going into a dangerous area. I'd like to... I think I need to move this foraging camp all the way over there. Can I? Okay. I'm gonna relocate this if at all possible. And I want it to be placed around here. Preferably. So I'll put it like right about here. There we go.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
What am I missing? This thing's still being worked on. I might want to do the quests. I haven't really bothered to do them, it seems. Also, why is this not finished? Oh, that's nice. Alright, so there's the fence that I do want to build at some point, but we'll go with this one. There we go, another housing tent. Then I gotta do this that nobody's working on for some reason.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Oh, you came here to do like one thing and then leave, huh? Alright, this, hopefully with this, nobody will die for any reason. Yeah, that's not creepy looking at all. And you know what? It's a little bit early, but I'm just incredibly tired and exhausted, so I really need to get some rest. Look at all that wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here for now and start again later because I'm really tired. So I'd save. I guess we'll do quests next. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or follow. I'd really appreciate it an awful lot. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching and have a good day.